born in 1992, which means I was a kid in the 90s. The 90s were great. Born before smartphones and really advanced technology and video games, all we had was our imagination and dirt. But we did have some video games. Don't get me wrong. But my childhood was not one of video games. My mom, probably should thank her for it, was very anti-video games. She was anti-video games for so long that my first video game system was the GameCube, which, if you know your video games, didn't come out until 2001. So I was almost 10 years old when we got our first system. My brother and I did have Game Boy Advances. We didn't have a Game Boy Color. We didn't have a Game Boy, I don't even know, is it called Pocket? Anyway, didn't have video games. She was very anti-video game. So anti-video game that I didn't even get a Tamagotchi. I am probably the only kid from the 90s who didn't have a Tamagotchi. So what did I decide to do for my 28th birthday? I bought myself a freaking Tamagotchi because I have always wanted one and I've never had one. I've never even used one. I think I was like such a good kid that like I knew my mom was like anti-video games, so I don't even think I used a Tamagotchi because like I didn't know how and I didn't want to be like embarrassed because I didn't know how, so like my friends would have them and I'd watch them play, but I never played one, I never used one, and I always wanted one, so I got one. Here it is. It's Generation 2, so I guess I will never ever know what it's like to use a Generation 1. I mean, I could just buy a Generation 1, but maybe it's like an antique, maybe it's expensive now. So this is it. I'm gonna open it, I'm gonna use it and live out my 90s kid dream at 28 years old. Yes, this is what I bought myself for my 28th birthday. It's not sad or pathetic or anything. Anyway, let's get into it, but first let's make a thumbnail. Let's open it. Mom, I love you and I appreciate you protecting me and my brother's brain, but now it's time to poison my brain with Tamagotchi. I should have gotten scissors. These are like scary scissors. Why don't I have just like normal scissors? I'm gonna kill someone even though I'm the only person here. Why is this? Oh, I did it. I'm excited. I hope you are excited. Okay, here it goes. Ready? Oh, okay. It's in this nice little plastic protective wrap. I got this one. I think it's called like Sunset Color. That's not what it's called, but that's like kind of what it looks like. I think I got this one because it was the cheapest. Oh my god, I'm gonna have a little digital pet. Instructions, congratulations, you are now the caretaker of a genuine Tamagotchi. Tamagotchi character is a cyber creature who has traveled millions of miles from its home planet to learn what life is like on Earth. Oh my god, it's an alien? I don't think I knew that. That's pretty cool. Let me explain how to care for your Tamagotchi character. Activation. Now that you have your Tamagotchi device, you must do these 3 things. Wake up Tamagotchi character from its million light year sleep by removing the insulating sheet. Pull paper tab from side of body. This is so freaking cute. Is this like what it was when I was a kid? I mean, would I have thought this was cute as a kid? Would I have even read the instructions?
Hello, Editing Claire here. I just want to say it's really funny how many times in this video I say I'm going to read the instructions when in fact I actually didn't read all of them until the next day. I'll be back, you'll see me in a second.
Am I going to enjoy this now more as an adult than I would have as a child? Let's see. There's a little egg. Can you see it? Look at it, it's hopping. Oh, it's hopping. Okay, what do I do? Reset if necessary by pressing, no, it's alive. Okay, so we're just gonna set the time first. When you have completed these 3 steps, a pulsating egg will appear. Tamagotchi character will hatch out in about 5 minutes. I have to wait for it to hatch? Oh my gosh, this is like, the anticipation is killing me. What is my Tamagotchi creature gonna look like? It's still hopping. As soon as the Tamagotchi character hatches, it will beep at you for attention. Tamagotchi character will need to be fed and played with soon after it hatches. In order to start Tamagotchi character on a good growth path, you must take good care of Tamagotchi character right from the start. I will try my best. Wow, this is like a lot. Look at these instructions. I feel like this is a job. This is an important job, mission, task. I have to take care of my creature from another planet. Just like real pets, Tamagotchi character goes to the bathroom. If droppings appear on the screen, it must be cleaned up right away or Tamagotchi character will get sick. We don't want Tamagotchi character to get sick. I think my mom didn't want me to have a Tamagotchi because she thought like I would be obsessed with it and play with it all the time. And she was probably right. This is probably going to be my life forevermore. This is my pet now. This is everything to me. This is my child. A discipline status check. Biology. What? There's a Tamagotchi biology? 1 Earth Day is equal to about 1 year for Tamagotchi character. That's deep. Tamagotchi character will change appearance several times before it reaches its adult form. Still waiting for him to hatch. Oh my god, like as a child, I would not have had the patience to wait for this to hatch. I would like already be like, where is my creature? Why is it just this little egg bouncing? Do I have to push a button? Am I doing this correctly? Still just hopping. I just want to know what my creature is. Am I just gonna have an egg creature for the rest of my life? Oh, it's hatching. Oh! What do I do? Oh, it's done. Look at it. It's a little, he's just hopping around. It kind of reminds me of those little creatures from Princess Mononoke. The little tree spirits. Is that what they're called? Well, this is pretty cute. I guess I need to feed him. Oh, he's eating. Oh, that's so cute. It's like a little Pac-Man. He's just hopping around. I mean, he's very cute. Well, this is pretty exciting. I have a Tamagotchi. Is he just on all the time? I don't know. You know, I feel like I impulsively like had a child. Oh god. Why is he beeping? Oh, this is gonna be annoying if it beeps like all the time.
Of course, because I didn't read all the instructions, I didn't realize you can turn the beeping off. I figured out how to turn the beeping off the next day, and it's a way more enjoyable experience without all the beeping.
I guess I'll feed him again. I guess I'm playing with him? Oh shoot. I'm not doing well. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't read all the instructions. I don't like all these beeps. This is more annoying than I thought it was gonna be. What do you want from me? This is going well. I don't know like what I thought this would be. I thought it would just be like a cute little digital pet that I could just like feed and do what I wanted with. I mean, that sounded really weird. But just like, you know, like a Neopet or something, you know, like you feed it, you dress it up, you play easy games with it. I just figured out how to play with my Tamagotchi, and it's like this number guessing game. The beeping is a pretty obnoxious pitch. But the number game you play with your Tamagotchi is, it's like a guessing game. So it's just like, I don't know, it's just like a game of chance. It's pretty cute. Oh my gosh, it pooped. Look at its big ol' poo. Oh, there it is. Can you see that big ol' poo? Look at that big ol' poo. I have to clean it. This is a lot of responsibility. Why is it beeping? Tamagotchi character needs discipline if it beeps, even though it is full and happy. Are you full and happy? It's not full or happy. I thought this was gonna be just joy and fun, and I'm very confused and a little bit stressed. And it's like, I'll have to take it with me everywhere I go, right? Like that's like the idea of that as a kid, like having this little like digital creature with me at all times that I could feed and play with was like very appealing. I want an animal with me all the time. Like I want a dog to be with me at all times. They bring me so much comfort. So I thought this little thing would do the same, but it's just a little blob hopping around and I don't know what it wants. But this will be fun, actually. I think I'm looking forward to seeing how long I can keep this digital pet alive. Maybe it will bring me some serotonin. Honestly, the thing that made me happiest today, it was not this. Although this is really fun and really fun to share with you all. It's very cute, but the thing that made me the most excited today was finding out that I can take a Star Wars universe course for my degree. And that is like the coolest thing I have learned maybe this entire pandemic, and I am so excited to learn all about Star Wars. Maybe I'll make a Star Wars video in the future, because clearly I am a bit of a nerd. And I'm proud of that. I have no shame at all. None. And a really itchy nose! Oh, okay. Well, I like it. I mean, it's exciting. It's thrilling. I don't feel as much as I thought I would. I thought it would bring me more happiness, but I don't know, maybe when it like grows and becomes like a new Tamagotchi creature, I will have some like feelings of accomplishment or joy that I've kept this digital thing alive. We'll find out, won't we? Overall, am I happy with this purchase for my birthday? To be determined, honestly. You know, I kind of can't imagine using this as a kid. Like, would I have gotten it? It's a little bit like not user friendly? I don't know. Maybe I'm just like not used to it yet. But I feel like I would have had to ask my parents for help,
Honestly, it seems like I still need my parents' help.
like figuring out all the symbols and the buttons to push. Anyway, I'm gonna think of a name for my Tamagotchi creature. I'm very curious to see how long I will be amused by this or enjoy it. Maybe it will annoy the crap out of me, but at least I can say I have used one, I have one. My 90s kid dream of owning a Tamagotchi is now realized. What do you want from me? What do you want? This concludes my having a Tamagotchi for the first time experience. Did you have a Tamagotchi? Let me know in the comments below. Did you like it? Did you hate it? Were you annoyed by it? Have I made a terrible mistake?
Claire, you will literally figure out how to turn off the sound tomorrow and it's gonna be great. You're gonna take it with you everywhere and you're gonna love it.
I'm going to an alpaca farm tomorrow, so we're gonna be filming that. If you wanna see some alpaca content, make sure to subscribe so you don't miss out. Little Tamagotchi friend says goodbye, and I hope you all are hanging in there during this trying time. Is this purchase a reflection of my mental state? Probably. Hang in there, see you next time. Bye!